many other prehistoric monuments, including dolmens extremely similar in design to that at Guadalcanal. Indeed, there are 41 examples in a small area around the towns of Valencia de Alcantara and San Vicente de Alcantara in western Extremadura, close to the Portuguese border. Indeed, it contains the largest collection of dolmens in the Iberian Peninsula. 33 of these monuments are constructed in granite, while 8 were made using slate. The Dolmen del Melizo is located in the village of Aseña de la Borrega in the province of Cáceres in Spain. It's one of the only dolmens in Extremadura where the chamber is still covered by its original overhanging capstone. The granite slab dolmen has an oval chamber and consists of 8 supporting stones, some of which are unfortunately broken. But prehistoric dolmens are not confined to the Iberian Peninsula. They are found in a variety of places throughout the world. The highest concentration of dolmens is in northwest Europe, especially in Brittany, France, southwestern Scandinavia, Britain, Ireland, Belgium and the Netherlands. They are also known from parts of Africa and Asia. The dolmens of northwest Europe were built in the early Neolithic period, which began in Brittany about 5000 BC and in Britain, Ireland and southern Scandinavia about 4000 BC. The Breton word dolmen was originally used to describe a variety of megalithic monuments all over the world, but although there is considerable diversity in the monument types, they nevertheless share many common characteristics. All dolmens consist of a large capstone or capstones supported by a number of smaller upright stones. This arrangement of stones creates an enclosed chamber area. Excavations have shown that the majority of dolmens were used for the burial of the dead. In some of these monuments, the remains of numerous people were discovered, mixed together in a communal deposit. Archaeologists believe these collections of bones may represent ancestral remains and that dolmens were not only burial sites but also primitive temples where the ancestors may have been venerated. One of the most puzzling aspects of the dolmens is the massive size of the stones, particularly the capstone or capstones used to construct them. For some reason, the builders chose the largest and heaviest stones they could find, the majority of which they dressed and shaped before putting them in place. How and why they did this is still a perplexing mystery to archaeologists. Unfortunately, the future of the dolmen of Guadalcanal is still uncertain. Castano has organized a group of concerned local residents who are campaigning to have the stone monument moved to a site on dry land before the waters rise again. And they are lost for who knows how long and perhaps damage beyond repair. Castano explained, "If we miss the chance, it could be years before they are revealed again, and the stones, which are granite and therefore porous, are already showing signs of erosion and cracking. So if we don't act now, it will be too late. It isn't a difficult thing to move them. We have machinery now to do that. Let's just hope that there is the political will to save them while we can." Castano and his group created an online petition to save the monument, which obtained over 44,000 signatures. However, the Spanish Ministries of Cultural, Sport and Ecological Transition, along with a team from the University of Extremadura, decided that the transportation of the megaliths would damage the dolmen. So the dolmen of Guadalcanal remains where it is, waiting to be submerged once again beneath the waters of the Valdecañas Reservoir.
fuckway 跑到人家前面说的哦。啊，直路跑快点啊，直路跑快点啊！鸡白妈的教你直路跑快，转弯不可以弯的吗？没有 skill 的 fucker。可以好好换脸的，你放过我真的。
this motherfucker up. I'm gonna get fucked. And those times, I have to wonder what was going on in his head, like, why is he really angry? It was shocking to me. What's really going on out here?
We need to be asking the question, not what's wrong with you, but what happened to you.
Sean and I, we grew up together as kids. I know Sean, and he's made so many mistakes.
Fuck that. You give them their money for it.
I used to be Sean Combs, and I don't want to talk about another member unless their business approaches my business. If you only knew the shit I've fucking been through. There's a bounty that was put on the side of me.
I'm back, baby.
It's a lot worse than what the public knows.
It's been 20 years. You haven't said anything for so long.
Mr. Combs! I've gone from Harlem to Hollywood. He finally has the key to the city! Let me show y'all how we have fun to stay out of jail, too. And make money.
So, like, who is he? He was friends with Sean as a kid?
Yeah, like I told you, he almost got killed. So, he was like, I know. Like just showing what's around you, and you're like, oh wow, yeah.
So, yeah. So, about 1,100 square feet. Small, but it's kind of spacious. It works for me. Been here since around 2019. We're somewhere in the woods, way remote. I guess what they call these days off grid.
So this is pretty similar to what it's like on the crib.
Right now? No, this is a little different. But I grew up weird. I grew up in the ghetto and then I moved over into the suburbs with Sean lived. My reason for having you guys here is because I truly believe that what's going on right now is bigger than you, it's bigger than me, it's bigger than media, it's bigger than this world. I just know that where I am now, amongst all the noise,
Mr. Combs has been accused of sexual assault.
amongst all the headlines,
Rap star Sean Puffy Combs is out on bail this week. There is a federal investigation into sex trafficking.
amongst all the chaos,
Abuse, harassment, forced drug and physically assaulting.
he's public enemy #1 right now. And a lot of things that are being attached to Sean now. I can't condone any of the things that I heard, seen. He's my